We have another really special unboxing today on the channel. Again, something I never thought that I would ever own, but something that I'm really proud to start collecting. Let's take a look at the Nightmare Edition Molly Squidpidge box, Brine and Bones box, the first Nightmare Edition box for Malifaux 3rd Edition. Roll that intro. All right, let's see what's in this gooey interior here. Oh yeah, baby. The Brine and Bones box. We unboxed the Mayfang 1988 Nightmare Edition crew in the past, and similar to that, it has this really nice satin finish, which again is pretty cool considering this box was never gonna go into retail. So the fact that they kind of made this really, really nice printing quality is just for us. It's not trying to compete with anything on the store shelf. I think the production value here is pretty high, the Brine and Bones, and then again, like all the models on the back, and a hat for Archie. Pirates are something that I absolutely love, very into underwater as much as possible. I think underwater is actually cooler than space for me. I think this is pretty sick. Oh yeah, so I think this is actually more sprue than normal or less sprue than normal. I don't know, it's a pretty dense sprue though. There's a lot of stuff on here. Let's go ahead and get these assembled.
I haven't painted or played Malifaux since late 2018. This box was the first Nightmare edition of Malifaux 3rd edition, so building it feels kind of symbolic. A fresh start. I hesitated to buy the box at first. I don't plan on collecting Rezzers. Who even is Molly? What's the point of painting models I'll never play? My return to Malifaux this year was with similar hesitation. My local community had fallen apart. I was bummed, but my friends moved on to other games and I moved on with them. But I kept my Malifaux collection, kept it tucked away, along with my real feelings. It's taken me 3 years to accept how I really feel, to overcome my doubts and hesitations. I love Malifaux. I love the world, the gameplay, the hobby, and I realize it doesn't matter how many people I have to play with locally. I can enjoy collecting and painting the models even if they never or rarely see play. In anticipation for this box, I read up on Molly's backstory. Molly is a character who's been through hell. She's been killed and manipulated, but even in her undead state, she somehow managed to preserve her core. Against all odds, she cares for others above herself. She's positive with a magnetic charisma, and the forgotten undead are drawn to that. This zombie might be the brightest character in Malifaux. This twisted optimism is exactly the type of thing I love about this world. Maybe Malifaux is like Molly. Against all odds, it's this ray of hope amongst the chaos of everything going on. And I guess that would make me the forgotten undead, inescapably drawn to that twisted optimism?
Wait, what? No, 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 no!
You know, sometimes collecting these models has a greater meaning. Sometimes it means more than the thrill of the hunt, and it means more than the tangible joys of assembly and paint. Sometimes it can represent a greater shift in mindset. It can represent a change of heart. Whether you're a new or old player, welcome to the channel and trust your feelings. This has been the Malifaux Nightmare Edition Brine and Bones alternate Forgotten crew. Thanks for swinging by. As always, we're desperate. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Please like and subscribe. We've been through enough.